That went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Just stay calm. Breathe.
Better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
Still alive, I see. Good for you. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp. The anarchs believe they're staking a claim.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Well, we cannot let the new prince down, can we?
You interest me.
I do? Why, I would be an...
I require...
I see.
Later, perhaps.
glacier.
For a bed.
Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window. Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. You might find it easier to play along. Still, you got your permission to roam, so who am I to give advice? Let's see what she's after.
You again.
Tolly said you needed aid.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement that the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Hear what?
We were talking of the gangrel.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper, a gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that Nevermind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
The things I do for the Camarilla.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again.
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cookpot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
I find you interesting.
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy. Maybe you need someone to bring you to heel.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
There we are.
Hey!
Clan.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers, there's a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they? What was it Nick said? Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Jesus! Help me!
Fine.
I guess we're both off the clock. How do you feel about a staff meeting?
Your essence thrills me.
Let's get ourselves a suite somewhere swanky. Mind if I have a bit of snow first?
Yo, you done yet? Her royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Ever fucked in the snow? I hope you're as much as a slut as you look.
Only a human, I guess.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Looking down on me? I used to wear suits like yours, you rich fuck.
Finally, I find what I am looking for. How wonderful.
You fucking asshole! I'll beat the shit out of you!
Mary, mother of Christ!
Fucking student loans.
You got nothing I want. Fuck off. Yeah? What?
snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
You look like you've got the cash for me to do whatever you want.
Well, I should like to enjoy you.
Shh, say less, moneybags. I was yours the second you walked up to me. Where do you want to go? Why don't we find some nice place to be together? Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Whatever. I just want to get some sleep before my morning stand-up.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
The snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my... What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my,
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ha! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You are desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places, prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece.
There is something here you are not telling me.
Don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear. Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively.
You can spare.
Katsumi's place.
What was that?
We're checking in.
He's right.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me? Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You said we should talk. So what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell. I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What is it that makes your people worth saving?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am not your tool. Learn your place, Anarch.
My place is right here, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are. keeping...
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
Come on, leave me.
The park, huh?
Where are you?
Yeah, he's hitting that spot with his crew. That guy's got a real taste for greenery and red.
Oh man, that sounds cool. Let's say we head over there next.
Eyes peeled.
Just keep it together. Just keep it together.
Could really use a drink.
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
Eyes peeled. Shit, where are you?
Eyes peeled.
Come out, you piece of shit.
Just keep it together. Jesus Christ! Here! No! Too slow! Is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Yeah, he's hitting that spot.
Only a matter of time.
Get ready or get fucked. Anarchs rule. Jesus, fuck! Somebody help! Here.
That's what I like to hear.
I need help!
Fuck! Gross!
Damn it! Over here! You go down!
This is our city!
Whoa! Not cool!
Gonna cap you!
We'll get your prince next.
Hey, is Richie still?
up so bad.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
Come out! Better see what it is. Nothing here.
Just keep it together.
Eyes peeled. Eyes peeled. What was that? What was that? Fuck! Not here. Around here somewhere. The hell? Here!
I've been
You're
waiting
mine!
for this.
But you're so fucked! Shit! Here! Here! Gonna cap you! Shit! Help! Out of the way! Shit! Help! Oh my god! Oh, die! Die! Die!
Damn, no shots.
Fucking thing! Eat shit!
I'll get you. Better check.
Too slow!
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower, opposite side of the Atrium nightclub. They're not even trying to hide.
Police! Help!
Fuck the Camarilla! Fuck the Masquerade!
From now on, we take no shit.
Strength in numbers!
No more hiding.
Not getting away that easily.
The fuck now?
Not getting away that easily.
peeled.
Help me!
Come out, eat shit! Face us, Cammy! Is the new Cammy, Sheriff? Two for the night. Taking out the sheriff.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
You're gonna pay for every... Oh, they're around here. Is that it?
Over there! Help me kill this fuck!
Help me! Help me!
Come on!
Don't hide! I want to keep playing with you!
Come out!
Not getting away that easily.
Look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
What do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's a thing.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
You are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Ryong. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. And unfortunately, she continues to surround herself with grade A scumbags.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. Still don't know what to make of you, but you're not the worst Kami I know.
Well, you're hardly her favorite lick right now, but at least you're on speaking terms. And that's no small thing toward a Kami. And make no mistake, long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami.
This is my money, so fuck off!
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I would never presume I could teach anything to an elder of my own clan, least of all our common skills. But you're welcome to speak to me confidentially whenever you like.
Do you know a kindred named Fabien?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Tell me about your relationship with the company.
Well, I report to no one. I source items and...
So you are the Camarilla's hired assassin?
No, they do not dictate what I do. And I take no payment. They simply let me know when a wrong needs righting. I bring them to We share blood.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence.
I have the scent. I will come back.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court said we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
How did the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. It is clearly about the struggle to express oneself under the oppression of the ruling classes.
That's the most pretentious shit I ever heard.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
If other matters are not too distracting.
Sure. You're an officer of the law now, right? Got shit to do? I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
You interest me.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy with this thing right now.
Will you help reawaken my...
All right, let's get...
I will...
What can I do for you? But you are keeping an... Many people find me interesting. Perhaps...
Creepy out here.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
Watch your step. The snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks. Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Never left LA.
Hand over your wallet, quick, come on. Give me your money, and you won't get hurt.
Police! Help!
Slow night. I'm so bored.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here. Want to spend some time with me, big spender?
Yes, you will do. You are exquisite.
Come on. Let's go to a place where you can buy me expensive things. I'm going to make your dreams come true.
Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
how is your night going? Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Later, perhaps.
Our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'll deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. You interest me.
Indeed. It has been a long time since anyone made eyes at me. But I suppose for once, the age difference is in my favor.
Will you attempt to...
I find my...
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. I hope you're not forget.
You have a pleasant night.
Nomad! Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
Let's get to the point. The prince told me that you would help me. The mark. She says you excel at research.
Oh, the mark. Yes, of course. But, there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
So here it is. The real reason you asked me here. You need something.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And I promise I'll help you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls, your retainers.
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... There are so many factions. But Katsumi... She has reason to keep her head low.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
This is not why I came. The prince asked you to aid me.
I know, and I'm sorry. I can't even think straight. When they're found, once I know they're safe, you'll have my full focus. I promise.
I will find your retainers, but this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much.
And I expect your help in return.
I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned. It's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that. Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just
Please, let me go!
The Tremere one's and don't get me started.
Help me, damn it!
Someone
I'm so used to you!
Too slow.
I'm not even an associate.
Damn it! Over here! No! Fuck! Will barely know what I've got.
I'm not afraid of a ghoul, are you?
Let me go!
Pissing me off!
I assure you, there will be no repercussions.
You little shit.
Quiet.
Too slow.
I'm just a research assistant. I'm not used to you. Did you see that? Follow me, baby!
Remember, these aren't... Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just get this dirty cool.
The Tremere ones give me the creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. And don't get me started on the pyramid thing.
Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake. See what secrets drop out.
Better see what it is.
Dead body. Fuck me.
damn it! Shit out of someone! I swear, I won't tell you!
Son of a bitch!
Please, let me go! There will be no... You're so fucked! I'm just a research assistant! I'm you! I'm not even an associate! Honestly, Emmerson will barely notice I was... I swear, I won't tell Soul!
We'll get your prince next.
Please, let me go!
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's marks. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
I need to wash my hands.
Let's just get this.
Damn it. Who was this?
Dead body.
Oh, shit. Fuck. They're dead.
I swear, I won't
You're
tell Soul!
fucking dead.
Rest in pieces.
Sneak.
Quit fucking around.
Unimpressive fuck.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
I need to wash my hands now.
We're being hunted. Let's do this.
Just keep it together.
Fuck. They're dead.
You're fucking dead.
Not a good sign.
Barely a whimper.
Please, let me go! Please, I beg!
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
You died for nothing!
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more. I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
We got a guest! Get ready to say hello!
I'm on a deadline here. If you must be nefarious, do it quickly. I really have no time for this. Do you understand there is science to be done?
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
An important sample. I'm on a deadline here. You must be nefarious. Do it quickly. I really have no...
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Wish I were Katsumi's ghoul.
Hello? Hello? Miss Sophia will be most displeased. I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Please, my work is important. You aggravate Miss Sophia at your peril.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Did they say why?
How do you feel?
I look forward to...
Piotr. Sheriff, you're back.
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized... Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and Maria told me. When they took him, he died.
Without him, surely you can still assist me.
Of course I can. I have never...
Lou and Prince Rion.
I'm not sure. I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, if I didn't know better, I wish it weren't the case.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly's just... Tolly? He was Campbell's eyes and ear. I've known him for... Well, he mentioned the Senate. I don't think he's mentioned it since.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was a Janissary in the Sultan's house guard.
A Janissary? Then you were one of the Devsharme, the blood tax.
Taken from my family, converted and brought to Constantinople, yes. I began as a levy and rose to the elite infantry.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
If I spoke the name, yes. I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It said the Kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. So much was this lucky for us that...
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. He liked to think he was in charge. Here, Tolly found Campbell. For the Anarchs to destroy...
You know much...
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Well, I study.
It was pleasant to talk, but I will return.
I will.
Poor Sophia. always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning.
As long as she is not distracted from our agreement.
If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon.
Get off me!
In your own time, of course.
What's your deal?
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Where's the action at?
Makes it all feel darker at night.
Bunny, you won't get hurt.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You're more thoughtful than I expected, given the tales. Guess it comes from practice and need, seeing through to the nub of a thing.
You cannot hear my thoughts, so do not presume to understand them.
Fair enough, Nomad. Didn't mean to presume. It is a novelty, though, to have a sheriff who can genuinely cogitate. We've done our share of legwork tonight.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. I like her, though.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul...
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past. Capable of greatness.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I
Some might call it a come down. Folks treat you as furniture.
Lou Graham is
Agreed. There's something there right enough. But this does I never did understand it.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Time for slumber then. Let's see what the new night brings.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night, and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me, and no one seems to care.
Let me guess. You're a sleeper agent planted deep within a Far Eastern drugs cartel, but a shaman broke your illusion and now you're on the run. Or you double parked on Pike Street and a gang of antsy farmers threatened you with healthy, nutritious produce.
What? No, nothing like that.
Just give me the facts, Miss,
Verona. It's just, I'm going through my purse, and I find a goddamn death threat and this freaky-looking sword thing.
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective.
Oh, then you just let old Fabien take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Now this was familiar.
Little parchment pack?
I am a death threat detective. That is...
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then. Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is just to make it clear, and you see which is of...
Of course. Good quality paper.
The fine, but then, not to might I...
Many thanks, loquacious letter.
Of course, Detective.
Now that... Well, thank you. I got a blow message receipt.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of Kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in it. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona. But from the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night.
Well, I did say I was being honest. It's kind of a blur. But if you're going to tell me I wrote the letter myself...
Oh, I'm certain you...
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual. Oh, God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, Our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is.
What?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, pills, outstanding tabs?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive.
Until later, Miss Fur. How's life in the tank?
Detective gone.
Oh, that just... I'm a little
A sip.
Anyone ever tell you? Take care, Blair.
Laminate.
Seattle PD. I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my...
Well, if it isn't my favorite flatfoot. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little... Looking to heat up an old cold one. Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle... Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What? You'll have to forgive me. Now that is interesting. Oh, sure, they put the main case file. What have you got on the killer without the case file? A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf War, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest. Of interest to the police. And same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave. No one ever found the heads. Huh. Any word on D.B. Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true object. The briefcase contained technology vital to the time at precisely 8:13 p.m. Got anything new on the ghost ferries? Now, we do. He says here there's an Apparently it's a prelude to the second... I guess he got something right. Anything that screams, it's been quiet on that... Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery. I'll see you later. Come back when you can. I always...
Well, look who crawled out of there.
It was a mite overzealous.
Of course you did.
Any hot precinct?
Your boss is in a...
That is news.
Who can say?
What's spinning?
You need new... Nothing much, though, Fender.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Don't freeze.
How's it hanging here?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like this city. Sure, buddy.
Bye.
I went down to the Dutchman. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Fabien, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
You ever hear tell of a killer by the name of Santiago?
Santiago? Old St. James? Patron saint of veterinarians and skin traders, if I remember rightly. Friend to a certain carpenter in Jerusalem, so I hear. Should I hold a table for him?
Just bend a little, oak tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real Kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy. I don't have anything else to
Answers lying.
Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because whoever did the killing at Macomb last week was an expert. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your beating Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll step your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Verona remembered the map.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Did you happen to see anyone following her? Maybe paying a bit too much attention?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up.
Can't believe she ditched me.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
What is it this time? Ah, Fabien. Well?
We never really get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't.
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out.
The Rebar Killer is back in town.
The Rebar Killer. Nice name.
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. The hunter is back in town. We need
Rebar Killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Choi. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important.
Well, I'll be off.
I see.
Beer. Johnny's having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right?
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls. You know, the boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense. Boss called me for backup, but...
Thanks.
Get what you need. I
want to check out the...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I figured I needed... Oh, I didn't see the point in confusing things. To like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, but the piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place. did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger Kindred did like spaces to brood. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts.
Get what you need. I have people to.
I want to check out the pool table. You know.
Yeah, sure.
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
Your eyes.
Just
Resign yourself.
Glory comes for a.
We shall ascend.
Ooh, you just keep.
Do not waste your. Why grind? Why worry? It will all be swept away, and we will.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, could be any bar in There was a guy spent some time around you. Now, how would I remember? Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, detective. This rough That's a fact. Talk to me. Oh, must you? Oh, they ain't flaws. Well, I blushed at that and something else. Your perfume, Why, who I drink with is, but it is particularly I've got it. That whiff. Oh, some varmint has smeared me with...
Which one? Oh, now wait. Thanks, Pockets.
I'd say... I headed down to the... Same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights. On. Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar, the white one and the red.
Mr. Good? Well, now,
I'd like a little.
I've plenty to share.
Well, there's
It's a lot.
I headed down to... People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. How about emails?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, eh? It is the picture most like an envelope.
Just tell me, please.
When you finally get there?
Ooh, a natty coat?
Maybe something like that.
Anyone left?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Leaving that aside, detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now,
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
What's up?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh. I went down to the Dutch.
I moved to Seattle to get away from him.
But
the trap. Always.
pleasure.
The ghost?
Show tonight. Well, what Silky called the show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was. The girl here? I have seen. She decided to make a life change.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip.
Well now, that is what we call in the trade
a pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona. I had to about it directly was less likely to get results.
Just need a big score.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabien, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy.
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
You learn not to ask. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest...
Hope the Christmas trade.
Have a good night.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I mourn the old clackety-clack. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I remember when these were all the rage. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of... I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. I wondered if... wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge you rent.
If it's real, well, the locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She
passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinny, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. If only you'd told me of your sister's existence. My night would have been simpler. I believe you've simply... The case is solved. Hopefully I can make it to the...
As soon as I heard...
I need to get in here? Official business?
Private party. No exceptions.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot. There she is.
Why, if it isn't the...
Keep safe, my dear.
Go do your dude.
Lovely Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today?
My therapist said we had a breakthrough.
I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight. Lovely to see you.
Got the whole album in the can.
I didn't realize you played... Oh. I have to apologize.
I don't suppose you...
Lovely to see you.
Same old, same old.
So I hear, sir. But it's important. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it.
And I...
you're...
Oh. Same old.
So I hear, sir. I'd like you to know...
Thank you, citizen.
Well, of course. Enjoy...
Oh.
The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here, particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Miss Moore.
I hear it's possible to find a match online, even...
I just want to find Ravenna.
If I knew such a girl...
Can I go look
I'm not going for a law enforcement...
There is a killer on the loose, miss. I want to make sure the young lady, her sister, her twin, she's worried sick.
A twin?
I guess I could introduce you.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
boss. Color me unsurprised. I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for Kindred. But I wasn't Kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes. Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body. Such a shame.
So who were you really, Ravenna? And why did any...
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, but I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. And how is he here now? Well, I'll try.
Shit happens to us all.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emmerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. There are 2 princes in the city, and for your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Sure, but, what was that about your sister?
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be